there was an interview through Ryan Garcia, and he said that he wasn't fancying a fight with you next if he defeats Luke Campbell. What are your feelings about that? And also the comments of him saying that you're part of the four horsemen of the lightweight division.
No problem. That's okay. If he feels like that, then so be it. Ryan Garcia has Instagram followers. He doesn't have a belt. He doesn't. I really don't gain anything but Instagram followers fighting him. So that's fine. I'll move forward and to the champions in the weight class.
I would just like to say as well that Devin is actually the only of these four horsemen that people tend to make excuses about not fighting. You know, you listen to Ryan Garcia, no, I'm not. Why on earth? Why are you fighting Luke Campbell? Because the winner is mandatory for Devin Haney. Why on earth would you want to fight Luke Campbell to become mandatory to Devin Haney if you don't want to fight Devin Haney? Right? Bob Arum says, oh no, Haney's not in the mix. Haney's not in the mix. Bob Arum, I've never heard anyone talk so negatively about a fighter like Bob Arum talks about Devin Haney. I mean, he may just be bitter that he never got to work with him, and he knows he's the real deal. But Devin, you remember when we were at that press conference after the fight in Phoenix, and Bob was like, no, we're not interested in Haney against, against Lomachenko, et cetera, et cetera. So if Ryan Garcia doesn't look at Devin Haney and think that's the fight for early 2021, he should pull out the Luke Campbell fight immediately because he's probably going to get beat in that anyway.
I know when Eddie was speaking earlier, he had mentioned that more or less if you win this fight, you will be the mandatory to the winner between Luke and Ryan. How confident?
They'll be my mandatory. Yeah.
Yeah.
Say that as well.
Yeah.
They'll be your mandatory. Clearly he feels that Luke is probably going to win that fight. In his opinion, Eddie does. But if Ryan does win, how confident are you that is going to be the next fight, or do you feel that is not going to happen next, and it's going to kind of like maybe draw out a bit to drum in what promoters would say in the past to marinate a fight like that?
On our side, we would love to fight, but on his side, of course, he said that he said that a fight with me bores him. He would rather fight a guy with power in both hands and some crazy nonsense that I never heard of. So it just shows you that he's not really willing to fight me, which is fine. We move on. A fight with Ryan Garcia is not the end of the world. Like I said, he has Instagram followers. I want to get belts.
So Eddie said something very interesting a few minutes ago before you were live. He said that you chose the WBC route because you were confident you would beat Loma and you wanted that fight. So how would a fight with you and Loma look?
I mean, I'm not sure exactly how it would look. I know I will be victorious, and I've been saying it since, for a while now. But it's like, if Loma was the one to fight me now, it would be like, dude, you for a whole year, he acted like I didn't even exist. He wouldn't even say my name. He wouldn't even say anything. He wouldn't even think about me. So now it's like, oh, you want to fight now? It would be crazy to me. Now we're moving forward to Teofimo. The fight with Teofimo makes all the sense in the world for the real undisputed. And yeah.
Have you ever sparred Teofimo? Because I know you sparred Tank.
Yeah, me and Teofimo sparred twice.
What did you take from that experience?
Well, we sparred one time at just one gym in Vegas. We sparred twice, and it was a boxing lesson. That's all I can say. At the end of the day, I went in there and boxed his socks off.